Hello and welcome to my channel Scene with Chips. If you've been here before, then welcome back. If you haven't been here before, then welcome. And it's nice to have you around. Please consider subscribing and pressing the like button. You know that subscription is free on YouTube and it costs you nothing at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do tomorrow is supposed to be we're having a nice run of weather again, and tomorrow is the 1st of May. And apart from voting in the local elections, which I'll do first, I'm then going to go and have a ride up to Wray, which is just north of Lancaster, northeast of Lancaster. There's supposed to be a very, very good bike night there. But I think beforehand, I don't just want to go there and come back. I think I'll have a ride around, perhaps go up and wander around the Lake District or something and have a look around. So please come along with me and enjoy the ride. Right, well, I'm going to top up with fuel because I don't think I've got enough to get me there and back today, but I think I'm going to enjoy this. Well, I'm just approaching Glasson Dock, which is where I'm going to stop for my first cup of coffee on my trip today to Wray and via the lakes. Well, it's been a great morning. The weather is just unbelievable today. I'm having a really good day out today. As I said, I'm going to go to this bike meet tonight or this afternoon. But I'm just having a general ride. I've stopped off at Glasson Dock, which is quite a popular biking place. It's actually quiet today. I was quite surprised at just how quiet it is. But as you can see behind me, you've got the sea there. It's a very pleasant sort of very pleasant area, and so I've just stopped off and I'm having a cup of coffee just to get on my way, and then I think I'll head up to the Lake District and try and have a look round Bowness, which is another popular holiday resort, and just see how we go. I've come to the Wild Oasis Cafe on the way to the Lake District. Beautiful setting it's got here, and you see this large car park. Well, on a Tuesday night they have quite a large bike night here, and the Wild Oasis Cafe is basically in here, but it's also a zoo. And I just had a very pleasant surprise. I went in and just bought myself a drink, and because I was a biker, there was a discount for me, because I believe the owner of the place are both bikers, both husband and wife are both bikers, and so they tend to look after the biking fraternity. So just going through the doors here, it's a bit of a shop and a cafe. Obviously a zoo. Wow, he's a big boy. And obviously the memorabilia shop for the zoo. But it's more the Tuesday night bike night that I'm particularly interested in, rather than the actual cafe bit. But yep, I think I might try this on a Tuesday night. The final stop before Wray is I've stopped off at Bowness on Windermere, a very popular resort on the side of Lake Windermere, and I'll just show you. There's the area of Lake Windermere. Very, very popular place, and obviously little boat trips, as you can see one coming in here with all the people enjoying the sunshine. It's unusual to see this sort of sunshine in the Lake District because that's why we've got so many lakes, as it rains a lot. But today it's a particularly good day. So I've just had a ride up here, stopped off for have a quick drink, and then I'm going to set off to Wray to the bike night, and hopefully it will be an interesting evening. I haven't been before, so there's supposed to be quite a few bikes turn up, but we'll see when I get there. There seems to be a scarecrow festival going on in Wray today, which is quite interesting. As you can see, lots of different models or scarecrows, which is very amusing. Well, I was told there was going to be a lot of bikes here, and I'm certainly not being disappointed. There seems to be a lot of motorbikes have turned out tonight. I think I'll just park, if I can, down near the cafe. There seems to be some spaces down there. We'll see how it goes. What's this guy doing? Oh, yeah, he's going to pass me on the correct side. That's good. Okay. Well, there seems to be a space there. I'll just pop in there, I think. Right then. Tell me about your bike. What's your name, by the way?
Mine's Tony.
Tony.
Tony, yeah.
And where are you from?
Originally from Liverpool, moved up to Lancaster in October, so I'm just finding the local bike meets.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really interesting. The bike I bought, believe it or not, we were on a camper van trip down south, and it was for sale in Eastbourne.
Right.
So I took all the back of the camper van out and we bought it and brought it back, didn't we?
Fantastic. And how do you feel about that?
Oh, fine.
So, and it was running, and that's all I'll say really.
Yeah, yeah.
And not done an awful lot to it, to be fair. We've done obviously the ignition timing and clean the carbs, just been through it, checked it all.
Yeah,
And cleaned it all up, and that's
Yeah.
it. So far,
It looks a tidy bike. I mean, to say it's what? How old is it?
75.
75. So it's 30 years old. More, 40 years old. 40 years old. Crikey, my maths wasn't too good there, was it? But no, it's a nice looking bike.
And, you know,
But they
it
look.
starts first time when you get it out the garage.
Yeah,
First kick it.
yeah, yeah.
And when you get here and you're going home, it's sort of heart in your mouth. Is it, honestly? No. So it comes out regular as clockwork and throughout the summer, and
Yeah,
just use it.
yeah. Fantastic. Good, nice bike, nice bike. So have you been here a lot?
No, a handful of times because I only moved to the area.
This is my first time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my
Where
first
you
time.
travel from?
I've come up from just the other side of Preston,
Oh, that's
but I just had a ride around, so I went up to Glassendock and then up to Bowness, and I actually called in at that wild oasis at Milnthorpe just to see what it was like, and then went up to Bowness and then came over from Bowness to here.
It was a nice meet. That I went for the first time on Tuesday.
Right, yeah,
Milnthorpe.
yeah.
And, yeah, it was a nice meeting.
Yeah.
It was a good bunch of people.
I think I'll try that next time. Yeah.
Yes, I lived south of Preston.
Do you?
I lived in Ulms Walton,
Oh yeah, yeah,
as I said. Met Aride and then moved up here and bought a house up here.
yeah,
So it's nice to explore the area.
yeah, yeah.
Because you're not far into Yorkshire.
No, exactly. It's nice riding up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's where I live. It's at New Longton. It's basically if there's nice riding roads if you go north and go over to Yorkshire and go east, and there's nice riding roads if you go down to Wales, but you have to fight with the M6 to get there.
Well, it's an hour to get to Wales.
It is, yeah.
You know, you've
Yeah.
got to get to the end of the M56.
Yeah.
Then it begins.
Yeah.
But you've done an hour.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah,
And it's like when you came north, you got to Lancaster. You had to get past Lancaster really
you do.
to get
Yeah,
on decent roads.
yeah,
And even when you went east,
yeah,
you know, you had to get the other side of Blackburn and then up.
yeah. Good. Okay then, Tony. Right. Well, I'm going to have a wander around and see what's going on and get a hot dog or something.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah. Okay.
Nice to chat to you.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
Steve,
to-
by the way.
Steve, yeah.
Okay.
What's the YouTube
Hi.
channel?
Sorry.
I'm Irene.
What's the YouTube channel? Irene. The YouTube channel is called Scene, SCENE, with chips.
All right.
Okay.
You won't forget that one.
No, so Scene with chips, and over the next couple of days, anything I've done today, I'll put something up and have a look and see what you think.
Nice, Steve. Thanks. Nice
Okay.
chatting.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice
Okay.
to meet you too.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening.
Okay, and you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. There's an awful lot of bikes here. An awful lot of bikes. And they're still coming in. It's there seems to be some sort of scarecrow festival in Wray today, which is making things even more crowded. But wow, it's certainly a lot of classic bikes here. A lot of classic bikes. I don't know what this is. This is BSA. Wow. It doesn't look that comfortable though. I wouldn't like to go too far on that one. Well, still an awful lot of bikes here. There's the Lowrider ST. With the fairing. That fairing would fit my bike, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about the look of it. It looks nice, but I'm not sure whether I'd get bored or not. Nice paintwork on this one. Very nice paintwork. New one, brand new, or last year's model. Interesting machine.
Interesting in that case.
Not sure what that is. I think it's a soft tail. Certainly a twin cam anyway. Unusual to see chrome on the Suzuki like this. Looks nice though. Looks very nice. Still a sports bike though, I couldn't ride it. Nice bit of kit though. Right, I think I might go and get a hot dog or something. There's a lovely smell coming from somewhere. Well, this is the queue for the food.
That's all.
Obviously doing extremely well here in the food department. Really is a gold mine for this place. Normally there's just this little cafe that is a few people in, but not a lot. But they're queuing here. Also, there's actually a scarecrow festival. This is an interesting one. Same circus, different clowns. Very interesting. That's good. Yep. So just look at the queue for the food in here. I think that's just for a coffee or something. They're all queuing in there. Well, I came a little bit earlier and put my bike in. However, getting out might be a little bit of a problem because I'm in here. No, it should be all right. I should get it out all right. Yeah. But look at them all. Loads of them. A couple of nice old bikes here. A couple of Yamahas and the Suzuki. That Yamaha 400 is in lovely condition. Mind you, so is this Kawasaki. Well, what a fantastic day that was. I really enjoyed that bike night at Wray. I think it's somewhere that I'd like to go again. Although having said that, I think the weather has helped incredibly, and that's why it was so popular. But it brought them all out. But I really enjoyed it. It's great to see a whole load of different bikes and some classic bikes. So I hope you enjoyed the ride with me, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.